Hello YouTube, my name's Andy and I must be psychic because if I ask you to think of a number between 1 and 10, the first number that jumps into your head is 7. A little while ago I made a video starting with the invention of the digitar. I basically took my Strat style guitar and stuck the Boss Micro BR on the back of it, plugged the output from the jack into the Micro BR and instantaneously had a portable electronic synthesizer guitar. Well, the clever people at Boss have actually been watching my videos because that's what they've done. They've made the Eurus GS digital guitar. So now we know that those clever people at Boss are actually watching my videos. I've got a suggestion for them as to what they can do with the Boss BR800 to produce the next model, the next generation. The basic concept of a digital multi-track recorder is absolutely brilliant. I think the next generation should have 8 full tracks with the BR800, tracks 5, 6 and 7, 8 have to be used together as stereo tracks, but I would like there to be 8 sliders for the tracks and for tracks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8 to be usable as stereo tracks or separately as mono tracks. But the biggest and most obvious thing that you can see immediately is that a future generation of digital multi-track recorder studio should have a nice fold down flat screen case. So it works like a laptop and you'll be able to, obviously this is an iPad. Oh, come on. Oh, it won't go. I had it nicely propped. Oh, well, there we go. Well, just to illustrate the issue there. And we would essentially replace this this liquid crystal screen with a touch screen, you know, flat screen control for essentially replacing all of these touch sensitive buttons here. Put all of it up onto a colour touch screen display above there. Now, I love the fact that this is battery powered and portable, but in reality I very rarely use it on battery power because it's 6 AA batteries and it gets through them really fast. Now, I don't know why they couldn't make it with rechargeables that charge up when it's plugged into the mains adapter and then when you pull it out just runs on battery power like you're in the guitar bank. You have 39 possible amplifiers with this, but in the bass algorithms, the bass bank of effects, you've got a further 8 different amplifiers. To be honest, more than 40 different amplifiers is plenty. Having said that, Boss makes the Katana digital modelling amplifier and it wouldn't be terribly difficult to have some Katana profiles that were loaded to a digital recording studio. I have been asked a few times if the Boss BR800 can be used as a kind of mixing desk. It is possible to have 4 simultaneous inputs and you can set the input type to apply slightly different effects chains to each of those inputs, but 4 isn't really enough for it to be a proper mixing desk. One thing I think would be good is if Boss could have 4 different effects selected, 1 for each of the inputs, so they could have 4 simultaneous inputs and apply a different effect to each of them. Studio. What I always find is that the cable to listen to that through headphones always gets in the way of the guitar. And if we could do it wirelessly, that would be absolutely brilliant. And why not at the same time build in a high quality condenser microphone? Now, I've been looking on the Boss website at digital recorders, and it does appear that the Micro BR and the BR80 and the BR800 are still current products on the Boss website. So I'm kind of hoping that they are in product development, looking at a replacement for this, an upgrade. But we'll just have to wait and see what they come up with. In a future video, I want to talk about what they could do with the rhythm editor. Anyway, that's me done. Thank you very, very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in a future video. Cheers then. Bye.